Hi there, this is Anthony Shaw, and I'm going to be speaking to you about where I think creativity comes from and where it stems from, and what leads to creativity and where it comes from. So, yeah, let's give it a shot. So, let me give you a little bit of context. I've just come from my parents' house. I've said bye to them. I'm not going to be seeing them for the next 21 days. The coronavirus has dawned upon South Africa and has ultimately resulted in a lockdown, which is a little bit unfortunate because it's left me in a state, like I said, I'm not going to be seeing my parents for the next 21 days, and my brother and my sister, which is a little bit sad. But sad being the key word. Let's take that emotion and break it down. So why am I feeling sad? Obviously, I'm not going to be seeing my family for a while, and this has left me in a state of sadness. But what comes from this sadness? I think you can draw creativity out of this sadness, provided you're in the right mindset and right mind frame to be able to do so. There is that stereotype that says that to be any sort of artist, you have to be an emotional wreck, which I do believe to a certain degree is true. I don't think it's necessarily the answer to stemming creative thoughts from, but I think it helps a lot. So basically, through this sadness, what you're experiencing is this deep desire to maybe not be sad, and you create some sort of artistic appeal out of it, or you have these sad thoughts that lead into a dark place, and this dark place almost unlocks an idea for a great poem or even a vision that you have that might ultimately lead into some sort of image that you draw. Now, sadness is one emotion. If you could flip it around and look at happiness, happiness also brings a lot of creative spirit and thought. That almost ecstatic nature of a human being could eventually flip you into gear to be able to come up with some sort of concept that you might not have had if you had been neutral or sad or whatever. So I think ultimately a lot of ideas and creative thought come from your emotion and how you're feeling at a specific point in time. And you almost need to be aware of your emotion and be aware of where your emotion is coming from so that you can materialize that emotion and turn it into some sort of creative idea. But without being a cognitive of your emotion, I don't think you're going to be able to understand where this creative idea comes from. So yeah, that's me on creativity and how creativity comes from emotion and how you need to tune into your emotion and understand truly where it comes from and understand that you can harness the power of the emotion and create something beautiful from it.